Hey there, Aqua. What is up? What is good? What is happening? I am channeling, and I've been channeling it for a couple of days now. Your name keeps getting brought up in rooms that you don't even frequent. Like, maybe you've never set foot in there, or it's been a long time, or you've just never. Like, your name is being brought up in rooms, and I keep hearing you're next. Yeah, you're next. You're next. Look, there's an offer. I'm gonna shuffle one more time before. Yeah. Ooh. You can feel something new coming in here, Aquarius. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. You do not have to be an Aquarius. I'm just trying to channel Aqua energy. Two of Swords. Yeah, you don't see it. You're not in this room. At least you're not in the room while your name is being brought up. Let's see. Yeah, you don't realize the people that are talking about you. Oh, these are big conversations. I do feel like this is a conversation you're going to become aware of. Someone is going to repeat it or part of it back to you. This is, again, somebody that's thinking about, very seriously thinking about a potential offer for you. They want to, what do they want to offer you? Truth, clarity. You could use some of that, huh? Oh my gosh. For some of you, it's a kingdom partnership. King and Queen of Swords. But again, this could be truth. This could be clarity. This could be some kind of proof. I don't know what you would need proof of. But the Queen of Swords is like the security guard, right? She wants to know if you have an appointment, right? Or let me see your ID so I know you are who you say you are. But they did come out in this order. So there's something here where you guys are not seeing eye to eye. There's some kind of... there's two different sides of the story. Okay, let's split. Let's split. Someone is going to be spitting some facts, spitting some truth here. I do think it's the King of Swords, but let's just... Where's the King of Swords at? Three of Wands. Where's the Queen of Swords at? So he's looking into the future here. He's had a vision. He's seen something, and he wants... Yeah, he's very passionate about it. He wants to see this through. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. Oh, she got two cards. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So she's really focused on the things that are working, the things that are healthy, the things that are constructive. She wants to work on a balance. I do think it has to do with this partnership here and seeing eye to eye. Okay. I feel like she's being more practical, whereas the King might be being more goal-oriented. So she's more so focused on... Oh, very interesting. Was it this one? I think it was. All right. She's focused on the day-to-day, and he's more focused on the future. Not necessarily how the day-to-day is going to play that out, though. Oh, very interesting. So you guys are seeing two different sides. The focus is the same, but one is focused on the here and the now, and the other is more so focused on... I'm actually getting like 3 weeks from now. I don't know why. What's the Two of Swords? What's the confusion? Why are they not seeing eye to eye here? The Hermit, because you guys pulled away. You pulled back. Yeah, we're not... You might not even be in communication right now. What is happening here? You're both going within. Both going within, though. I just, if I go to fix a ring that's not there one more time. Give me more on the King of Swords, Three of Wands, please and thank you. Oh wow, so somebody's working on coming out of their head, coming out of fear. It's like the King knows that if he's scared of something, it's going to hold him back. And if he's not scared, he's open. Yeah, so the king needs to come out of his head. What about the queen? The world. I almost wonder if the queen's just giving him the space that he needs to, like, do what he needs to do. What's the... This is so weird. The magician. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, in the Nine of Cups, Death, Rebirth, the Emperor. It's almost like someone is making up their mind here. This king is making up his mind. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're the one. Death, Rebirth. Something is going to be presented to you. Something that maybe you attempted before and it didn't work out. Something that needed to change. Well, I'm hearing alterations specifically. There's that Queen of Pentacles, the perfect partner, the perfect one for the job. This is mother energy. This is wife energy. Very grounded, very down to earth. This is someone who can adapt. This is someone who can adapt. And this is, I think, what the king is working on here. The king is looking for someone that can adapt and grow with in a safe way. The Queen of Swords is the only one that can match the king, though. And it looks like so there is an offer here that is just, you don't even realize. And it could have something to do with online, with internet, with being seen, with a stage. The World card is having an audience. This could be someone, a publisher that's looking for an author. This could be someone looking for a partner. This could be an employer ready to hire. Like there's so many ways that this can break down. But what I'm getting is that your name is being spoken in rooms that you have not yet set foot in. And there's an offer coming your way. Something is being manifested. But you don't see it, but you can feel it. It's in the air. Yeah? And you might actually be going through a dark night of the soul. But even when you're in that darkness, you are the light. And what happens when you realize you're the light? Boom, you ascend into a new beginning. And you ascend with all the equipment that you need, everything you need. You have it. You have what it takes for this offer. What was the Eight of Swords in reverse? That's the part that's kind of throwing me for a loop. The Fool is taking that leap of faith in you. Taking a leap of faith in you. Because other people, it didn't work out. Or maybe this person had some unforeseen events take place that sent them into a dark night of the soul, and they're trying to manifest here. This is reminding me, I'm hearing the song Aliyah, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, right? So, ooh, sorry. Ooh, look at that. We had distractions, and then the devil is at the bottom of the deck. But the devil is also about contracts and agreements, promises, specifically soul contracts. I do want to point out, there's a good chunk of major arcana. We've got Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, all the fixed signs. Libra, no. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and then Pisces, Capricorn. There's a lot here. What? Okay, Three of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind of distance, separation Five of Wands. Somebody is fighting through the gross energy. This, you know what's happening? An old part of someone is shedding here. Something that caused conflict, something that there was some kind of issue here. 10 of Pentacles, so familial, and the 8 of Wands. So this is breaking a cycle. Ooh, I love it. Fucking love that. We're breaking a cycle here. Because my future is going to be different, is going to be better. You claimed something and it's coming in. You manifested this, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me... What deck do I want to pull from? No, let's do... Give me a second. So I actually want to pull from the angels. I want to see which angel is with you right now, because I'm actually seeing the angel of communication in my mind's eye right now. But yeah, what angel is hovering? Okay. And what angel is hovering the Queen? I'm hearing there's a few. Oh, these are ancestors too. And now I'm seeing the angel of health. So we have... The feminine has the angel of love. And wow, the masculine has the angel of learning. So it's almost like this masculine knows that they can learn a lot from this feminine, because she has this very authentic energy. She has this... It's almost like she's some kind of magnet. Like, people are just drawn to her because she has such a beautiful, pure energy. Collective, I'm really feeling that's on your side, but it could be both ways, is actually kind of how I'm getting it. Like, you can both learn from each other. You're both trying to connect here and work together and build something. What's the angel in between all of this? The inspiration and encouragement underneath it. Are you serious? Ah! Wow. And I paused at 11:02. We have 11 and 20. It's 11 and 2. We have 19, 18. Wait a minute. 11, 18, 19, 20. Something is going in the right direction, and 20 is judgment. We have the moon, the sun, and judgment with justice. Sorry. Let me scrape my jaw off the floor. What's under encouragement? Decisions. 8, 11, 8, 8, 11. That 8-8 portal is pulling in, isn't it? It does. And that 7-7 portal that comes first is just going to help to usher it in. That's all the divine intervention, removing all the obstacles. You do, though. You inspire this person. Your love, your connection, the way that you love so loud. Even when you feel like you don't have love to give, or you feel like love is overrated, you still show up. Even if you can't show up for yourself, you're showing up for others. Like, the Queen of Swords has been lied to. She has been betrayed. She has been stabbed in the back. She has bled the fuck out, bro. You don't understand. You don't understand what the Queen of Swords has gone through. Oh my gosh. And I kind of feel like, as this masculine energy is watching the feminine continuously rise above every fucking thing that is thrown her way, like, most people would not be able to still stand. Most people would have pulled the plug by now, because it's time to unsubscribe. Like, the Queen of Swords has gone through it, and she's not bitter. She still shows up. She's still there. She's still wearing a smile on her face, and it's not fake. It's real. So I think this masculine is really learning, is really seeing this, witnessing this, right? They have the ability to witness this some way, somehow, and they're so freaking inspired. They're like, how did I not see this before? They're speaking of you. They're speaking of you. And there is an offer. They're going to take a leap of faith. And they're hoping that you say yes. And I feel like you will. But I also feel like this distance, this separation, somebody is really fighting. Somebody is really trying their best to push through. There could have also been some rumors, some gossip, or just some harsh words is what I'm hearing. Very nasty words that cut very deep. It still burns is what I'm hearing. It still burns. But that's why they're trying to offer you something, because you're inspiring, you're encouraging. And that's why they're deciding, look at that tranquility. There is a past life connection here. I fucking knew it. And we have soulmates with the angel of unity. Oh yeah. The angel of belief. Like somebody believes and has faith. Angel of faith because of you. Angel of the night sky. In their dark times and all that past issues that come up, you come in with the balance here. And they remember, like, it sticks with them. And they're so grateful. The angel of gratitude. I knew the angel communication was going to come up. I got to stop. And right after that was health. Didn't I say for the masculine I saw communication and for the feminine I saw health? This could be an illness. This could be this could be a lot of things. Whatever the tension is, whatever the disruption is, whatever the conflict and drama and stress, the distance. This King of Swords is learning how to communicate what it is that they want to offer to you. The reason it's difficult for them, the reason they have to put so much thought into it is because this means a lot and rejection is hard. And they're terrified of that rejection. But I don't think you're gonna reject this. I think that you're a real one and you can recognize a real offer when you see it. I also think that's why encouragement and decision is coming out. Inspiration, like this is a positive offer. Like you're both gonna win from this, but it might take some work, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it might take some work because you're both coming from a different place and trying to meet at a same place. So there's gonna have to be some kind of compromises, but that compromise is gonna have to happen on both sides, right? Both people are gonna have to be able to work together, right? Like maybe this person wants to hire you, but you only have so much available time to work for them, yes, or work with them, right? Maybe they have an offer for you, but there's too much distance. There's something about bridging a gap going on here. Where's the Whispers of Love at? I want Whispers of Love next. Let's do that. Yeah, your name is definitely being spoken rooms that you're not present for, but it's good. There was conflict, there was strife. It wasn't always good. But now there's like this, there's this new conversation with your name. There's this new room that's got your name. All right, what's the whisper of love for the masculine? Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all of the time. Simply acknowledge this is truth. And the whisper of love for the feminine, please. This deck is so big, it's hard to hold. She's got two. Get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love, and love endures. 43 and 44. Yeah, this is moving in the right direction. Okay, so love endures says, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. like the feminine knows how to meet somebody where they are. And I think the masculine is trying to learn how to do that. And they know that they can learn it through the feminine because this feminine is a safe environment to learn in. Boom. You feel like home. The feminine feels like home. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or in spiritual growth. And under that, be willing to express love. Express it to receive it. And I feel like these could go right in the middle here. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. And that's what the masculine, that's what this King of Swords is about to do, is to make an offer, make an effort. And I feel like the feminine here is willing to work with that, is willing to get to know where this could go, and it's going to endure. It's almost like she knew this the whole time. She was just kind of waiting for the masculine to either get on board or see, and that's just it. Like you could apply for so many different places to work, but until somebody sees you, says, I want to schedule them for an interview, it's just applications. Somebody is seeing you, right? And this could, again, this, you know, y'all could be husband hunting, wife hunting, right? This could be relationship. And I'm getting that the masculine is willing to, because you are the one. He won't for the wrong one, but he will for the right one, you know? It's wild. Like, you see these guys that'll spend money on women, but then they won't on others because they weren't the right one. You'll see these men that absolutely take care of their women, and then others that just, it's the same dude. It's just a different relationship, you know? It's anybody could have a relationship with one person, but each one is going to be different because the woman is going to react to how she is being treated. She's just going to simply match that. Yeah. And if the masculine's pulling away, she's eventually going to pull away too, but it's going to be over time. Whereas if the feminine starts pulling away, the masculine's immediately going to drop it. They're very different in how they move, but I like how you guys are coming together and learning how to move together as a function. Like, we out here trying to function. Yeah, it's the tranquility here. It's easy. It's easy. I love that the Angel of Health came out. And what did I say about the masculine? Oh, wow. We pulled a lot of them, didn't we? Oh, I shuffled. That's what happened. Either I shuffled or it's still out here. Communication, it's still out here, that's why. So there's like better communication is what's happening here. So what didn't work out in the past is going to work out here, because these are two individuals that have, yeah, the Angel of Adventure, they've been there, done that, and now they know how to communicate, or now they're learning how to communicate better because this is someone worth learning to communicate, right? And I think that, again, both of you are feeling this way. This is something that goes both ways, yeah? I like it because this is two people willing to take accountability and to work on things. It's all you can ask for. Nobody's asking for perfection. They're just asking for accountability. My water at. So I want to throw an animal. So I want to throw an animal spirit oracle on here to wrap. Look at that, cow spirit. The miracles are endless. We have vulture spirit, nothing is wasted, and horse spirit. Wow. Freedom is yours. Be here now. Someone is freeing themselves up to be present. 33, 34. Again, we're working to, yeah. Transformation. Like someone is trying to grow here. I feel like both of you are trying to grow here. This could be family members working things out. This could be a lot of stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to be a new opportunity. It could be or a new like person. I don't think it's a new person. I don't think it's a new person. But I do think that there's a lot of growth between two individuals that were butting heads, that we're not getting along, that we're not seeing eye to eye. Trust the great mystery. And that's another 11. So 1111 is here. Yeah. It's like you guys are closing one door that wasn't really a healthy door to be fucking around with anyways. And now we're entering a new door, which is a new room. And that's why your name hasn't been spoken in this room, or you two haven't been in this room yet. I'm actually getting two people that are moving in together, or doing some kind of counseling therapy together. And it's new. You've never done that before. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever channeled that before. It could be you guys. It's not just your names being spoken in new rooms. It could be you speaking in a new room. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. Okay, so all the above, I guess. There's a new opportunity between you guys if you can work on this communication. I feel like both of you are going to feel a lot better, like more free to express yourselves around each other. That be supportive. Oh, physical touch. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a physical relationship patterns. Yeah, we're recognizing the patterns. Consider your foundation, and they're literally looking at a new home. Maybe that's the pattern. There wasn't that settling down, that making roots together, and now we're doing that. The heart of the matter, ask for help and choose love. That's what it is. Somebody saying, please help me. Please help us. I want to work on things. I want to grow. I want to create something new. Yeah, for some of you, like I'm getting, if this is some kind of relationship, obviously you know this person, but if this is business and home, this is new. It's a new job offer. It's a new home. But this is physical. This is happening in the 3D. This isn't something that's happening in the ethers, guys. This is happening for real. Maybe you've been feeling it in the ethers, and that's why you don't see it just yet. It's all in the ethers, right? It's all air energy. It's all thoughts right now. But there is a point where you two are going to be sitting in the same room, or on the phone, or sending the emails back and forth, you know? Having your little Zoom meetings. There is going to be a point in time where you are going to be coming face to face and, you know, having some kind of talk about the heart of the matter. And what each of you need from each other in order to make this work. Like really need from each other. But that requires the listening on both ends too. Not just communicating in a healthy way, but also we have the angel of success and grounding. So I do feel like you're going to be successful in planting these roots. And again, that past lives and soulmates. Wow, I'm surprised those two stayed together with unity. Yeah, there is definitely a coming together here. Somebody knows. Somebody knows this is worth putting the effort into, and I want to put the effort into. Or if this is an employer, this is someone worth investing and hiring on my business, and I want them on my team. Let's see what their needs are so that we can meet them and maybe even exceed. We really want this person. There might be a little above and beyond going on here. And it's not flattery. It's appreciation. And it's not something that's going to be temporary either, right? You know, somebody shows up and they're supportive and all that, and then it slowly just kind of fades out, and then you start detaching, and ugh. I just had the same thing happen to me. Yeah, no, there's definitely some kind of discussion about the heart of the matter. What does that say? There is more going on than meets the eye. And you guys need to talk about that. You need to talk about that. All right, I'm going to leave this right here, Aquarius. I know this is going to help who it needs to, how it needs to. So take what fits, leave what don't. And if you're interested in booking a personal, my email is in the description box below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, like, share, subscribe, and stay beautiful.